Hey guys, so we're back at it celebrating Power Rangers 30 with another top 5 tier list, and today we're going to be doing the top 5 yellow Power Rangers. So let's get into it and not waste any time. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a video or go live on this very channel. Leave down in the comments below your favorite Yellow Ranger because I want to know, I have a conversation debate with you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Remember, you're in the zone, the superhero zone. Cue intro. Hello and welcome to Superheroes 101, where the superhero is never done. My name's Xavier Lee. For those of you who don't know me, now I'll be your host. And yeah, you already know what we're doing today, so let's just hop right into it. Starting off at number 5, we have Gia Moran from Megaforce / Super Megaforce. Now, Gia Moran, I feel like, was the only character that, like, had a personality in Megaforce, because the characters, like, I'm not saying the characters didn't have a personality, but I feel like Gia had the most spirit, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion. She should have been the leader of the team, because there was this one moment where she went, that was weird, and everybody, all of her teammates went in and started fighting in the battle. I think it was when Troy wasn't there and she took up the leading role in position. I would have made her the leader, but like, that's just my opinion. But yeah, Gia Moran is great, and that's why she's number 5. Moving on to number 4, we have Dustin Brooks from Ninja Storm. Ninja Storm was it was an okay season, not one of my favorites, but I still liked it. But Dustin Brooks was definitely like the lighthearted person of the season. He was the one that encouraged the other Rangers to get into the morph and actually morph. And I just love Dustin. Dustin is really cool. He's a fun-loving person, like, but when he needs to get serious, he will get serious. So yeah, that's why I love Dustin, and that's why he's my number 4. Moving on to number 3, we have Aisha Kamba. Oh my gosh, that's a hate crime. Let me stop. Aisha Campbell from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers / Hyperforce, because she was also in Hyperforce. So yeah, Aisha. She was my first black crush of the Power Ranger. Like, bruh, I love Karen Ashley so very much, and to see her back, to see her come back and once and always to reprise her character. And Aisha was just very attractive, like, strong black woman. She knew how to throw hands if she needed to throw hands. She was funny, but she was also like, don't play with me, don't cross me, or you're gonna get checked. You know, she was very much that like person that like kept the entire Ranger team together. So yeah, I loved Aisha Campbell, as you can already tell. So yeah, moving on to number 2, we have Calvin Maxwell from Ninja Steel. You already know how I feel about Ninja Steel. I actually really like it. Go watch those videos if you haven't seen it already about me liking Ninja Steel. But Calvin Maxwell, I feel like, was one of the most, like, you know, highlights of Ninja Steel, because his actor Nico Greetham knows how to act. And you can tell he was trained, as all of the Ninja Steel cast. I covered this in my video. Again, go watch it. But like, every line that came out of Calvin's mouth felt real, felt genuine, and he actually put a lot of effort into his character, and he grew a lot from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. I love Calvin and his relationship with Haley, one of the first interracial relationships we have on Power Rangers, and it was one of the most healthy ones. They did break up, but they got back together. But yeah, I love Calvin Maxwell so much. He is a person to really look up to, and he's just a really good character and a really good guy. So yeah, moving on to number 1, drum roll please. We have Kira Ford. Kira Ford, the Dino Thunder Yellow Ranger, has always been my number 1 Ranger of all time. Right now, it's her and Javi, because Javi means so much to me as a character. But then you have Kira also. Like, Kira was authentically herself no matter what shook. No matter what ground shook, she always stood her ground. She always stayed true to herself, and then she evolved so much from the beginning of the season to the end of the season. And I just love her character. She has the most style when she's fighting. She has the best dino power, in my opinion. And I feel like, even though we'll probably never see Kira again in Power Rangers without her being recasted, I think Kira is one of the best characters, and I would have loved to see her back. I don't count the Dino Team Up in Beast Morphers because it's not real. As the car blasting music drives past the studio. So yeah, that was my list. Leave down in the comments below your top 5 tier list of Power Rangers. What Ranger do you think, what Yellow Ranger do you think should have been on this list that was on this list? Let me know in the comments below, because I don't know and have a conversation debate with you guys. But yeah, Thanks again for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications so you can notify every time I post a mirror or go live on this very channel. Leave down in the comments below your favorite Yellow Ranger and why, because I want to know and have a conversation and debate with you guys. But yeah, guys, if you guys want more Power Rangers top 5 tier list related content or around superhero fandom related content, you're gonna have to wait till the next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's ride!
Your energy draining fun is over, you greedy bug.
My boss needs more time. Loogies! Attack those humans!
Megaforce! Yellow!
Watch and learn.
Ninja Storm! Ranger form! Ha! Power of Earth!
Just tricked me! And we're not done yet. Element Star, force attack!
No!
Ready! Ninja Spin! Out of the fire and into the fight! Blind Fire Yellow!
Thunder!